Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Bitches and assholes.
Bitches and assholes. Welcome to another Angry Rant here in a new location.
Featuring me and this guy. Call him Peter.
Call me me. Call me maybe.
Yeah, I love that piece of shit. Call him Brutus Peter.
Call me Marth.
Call me the awesome one. Anyway, we're not going to talk about names. Oh, we're going to talk
about one name. Who are we going to talk about today?
Hulk
Hogan.
And why he's shit.
Yeah, you didn't expect that, did you?
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan is one of the most overrated superstars of all time. Sure, he's a legend and all that, but he's not really, when you get down to it, he's not really a good wrestler.
He's shit to begin with.
Yeah, and plus, he is kind of like John Cena for the old days. He does
like a 1980s John Cena.
Yeah, and let's just think about this. Hulk Hogan. I think fans realised this Fans realised this as soon as Bret Hart came into it. As soon as Bret Hart came into the WWF, that's what it was called back then. Look it up. As soon as I don't know why I said that. As soon as Bret Hart came into the WWF, no one cared about Hulk Hogan anymore. I'm not even joking. WrestleMania 9, was it? WrestleMania 9?
Yeah, aka the worst WrestleMania ever!
I think it was for it since I've never seen it.
It was fucking atrocious.
Okay.
The matches were slow, they were mundane, they were fucking boring as fuck.
Was that the one with Bret vs. Owen Hart? I heard that was a good match.
No.
Was that 10? Was that WrestleMania 10?
That was WrestleMania 10, I think.
Oh, that's supposed to be a better WrestleMania. Anyway,
we're talking about Hulk Hogan, aren't we?
So, we're not going to talk about Hulk Hogan being an overrated superstar because pretty much you can just slap Hulk Hogan onto it and you can just slap John Cena over the top of it, and we already explained about why John Cena is an overrated piece of shit.
So why do we need to go over that again? Exactly, we don't have to.
So we can talk about how Hulk Hogan ruined TNA.
Yeah, why TNA sucked, except for guys like Magnus, Rob Terry, Doug Williams.
A few superstars who can carry the whole show, who can carry TNA.
Kurt Angle,
AJ Styles,
Jeff Hardy.
I wanted to say Matt Hardy, but he's not in TNA anymore because Hulk Hogan fired him for drinking! Ah!
He's a big Matt Hardy fan.
I'm a big Matt Hardy fan.
I'm more of a Jeff Hardy fan.
Yeah, we have we'd like quite a sibling feud because because Matt Hardy and Jeff are siblings. You can easily tell that because they look alike. Did you do that or that?
Does this.
Woo. I can't do it sitting down.
Okay, so anyway,
so as soon as Hulk Hogan came in, he changed TNA. He went from the 6-sided ring to the 4-sided ring. Now, why this might not be why a lot of WWE fans might not be
too pissed off
of it, because frankly I wasn't pissed off of it, but it does make TNA feel a bit less unique. Especially since Hulk Hogan changed the rings, they changed the rules to matches as well. Like, we can't have a good we went from having like a full metal, we went from having good steel cage matches to having mediocre steel cage matches. We went from having one of the things which annoys me about TNA is that they always have to have a group. What's that thing called where you have more than 2 people?
Stable.
They always have to have a stable as the main heel groups. First it was the Main Event Mafia,
which was a fucking success.
Yeah, because it was
everybody likes.
I'm about to say Goldberg, but it's the other bald guy. Kurt Angle, Booker T. That sounded terrible. That was Samoa Joe for a while.
Yeah. But you know what I really think?
Scott Steiner and Kevin Nash.
But you know what I really think?
Oh, it's Sting, sorry. Yeah.
You know what I really think the greatest TNA stable, in my opinion, is? The British Invasion.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
Yeah, we'll get to the British Invasion in a bit and why it was so kick-ass.
Yeah. They were innovative, that's why. But, so, the Main Event Mafia was a success, but after that, it's like TNA decided that we always have to have a stable as the main heels now, because we're at once. And we can make it work again and again. And I'm Hulk Hogan. So this is...
and now we've got... What the fuck came after the Main Event Mafia? What came about?
Fortune. I'm not joking, Fortune were like this.
Really?
Yeah.
Did he just copy Matt Hardy?
No, they were, yeah. This is exact. I think they were like that.
Not exact copy.
They pretty much copied Matt Hardy. They twisted a few fingers, but it's pretty much copying Matt Hardy.
Yeah.
See, that became a minor group as soon as Hulk Hogan came in. Because oh my god, Hulk Hogan. And then you had Fortune, which at first was boring, and then at the end it was what the fuck boring. And then sorry, I just thought of something. Eric Bischoff should not be a face. I like Eric, but he's a character I love to hate. I don't even in real life. I actually love. There's something about him which I just feel like you're an evil boss. I hate you, boss. Yeah, that's what I think about Eric Bischoff. He's just that guy who cannot be a nice guy.
And now what do we have now?
Oh, he left. He left.
What do we have now? The main stable on TNA? Aces and fucking eights.
Yeah. So we had Fortune, and then we had Immortal. Hulk Hogan's group. Hulk Hogan's faction was terrible because it turned Hulk Hogan heel, hoping to be original and all that. Yeah, I forgot WCW did it first, except they did it a lot better.
Yeah, well, with the NWO.
Everybody remembers the NWO. Immortal, forgettable.
Who cares about Immortal? I don't even know who the fuck they are until you brought them up.
They're not around anymore. So after Immortal, it was. You said it before.
Aces and eights.
Aces and fucking eights.
It doesn't help that a few former WWE superstars are in there, like Mr. Kennedy. Luke Gallows, fucking Luke Gallows,
Bully Ray,
Devon Dudley.
I don't know anybody else.
That's it.
Wow.
I think. At least from the ones we know.
I wanted to touch on something during Fortune's rivalry with this person called Garrett Bischoff.
Garrett Bischoff?
Yeah.
What? No. Garrett Bischoff?
Yeah.
It's not Eric Bischoff.
Eric Bischoff's son. Now, people who know TNA, who are huge fans of TNA, should absolutely hate Garrett Bischoff. Think of it like John Cena for TNA.
What, did he get shit being out of him for half an hour and he came back and win?
Pretty much that's it. Except where John Cena can, pull 5 moves, Garrett Bischoff can pull a total of 0 moves. 0! Garrett Bischoff is not a wrestler at all. Originally, Garrett Bischoff started out as a referee.
A fucking referee! What is this? Brad Maddox all over again?
Who?
Brad Maddox.
Who the hell is Brad Maddox?
Remember the guy who low blow Ryback and Hell in a Cell against Punk?
Oh yeah.
He's now a Raw GM.
That was him?
Yeah, that's him!
Holy shit!
But anyway, why are we talking about Brad Maddox? We're talking about TNA.
Holy shit!
Damn.
I just never knew that.
Well, now you do.
I like Brad Maddox.
Yeah, but you have to admit, Brad Maddox, he's doing pretty good. I mean, he's the one who gave us RVD versus Jericho on Raw.
Yeah, good for him. Back to TNA and why it sucks now. So every time you have to have a faction involved, and oh wait, we're touching on Garrett Bischoff. Garrett Bischoff is like John Cena for TNA.
Except
TNA fans did not want anything to do with Garrett Bischoff at all. Seriously, they tried to make Hulk Hogan. This is one of the things what annoyed me most about Garrett Bischoff. They had Hulk Hogan come out and say about Garrett Bischoff being the future of TNA.
What?
No.
Serious?
It got worse. He said he's going to be one of the main legends of TNA.
What?
As in such superstars as Samoa Joe, AJ Styles, and Kurt Angle.
I could bet that guy is absolute shit compared to fucking AJ Styles, Kurt Angle, Samoa Joe.
He makes Santino look like Bret Hart.
Oh my god, was he really that bad?
He really is.
Oh my god.
And thank God, and that is one of the few. Hulk Hogan tried so much to make this guy like John Cena. I'm not even joking. Hulk Hogan said, "Vince has John Cena. I can make someone worse." And he did. He fucking did.
And to that, I say...
As I picked it up, it literally is the same old shit. No one wanted Garrett Bischoff, and the only reason Garrett Bischoff was chosen to be the next future of TNA is because it's in his name. Garrett Bischoff.
Just because
Eric's son.
Just because you're related to a wrestler doesn't mean you automatically have to be the next fucking big thing.
Unless you can back it up.
Yeah.
Like Orton can, and The Rock can.
And somehow, somewhat Curtis Axel.
Yeah, Curtis Axel, somehow.
Yeah, Curtis Axel's alright, but just better than Michael McGillicuddy, because Michael McGillicuddy was just
a bit shit.
I wouldn't say shit, but
I didn't like Michael McGillicuddy.
Neither did I, but I wouldn't go that far to say it was total complete shit.
I'm not going to say that. I'm going to say Fandango's total complete.
Oh god, Fandango, don't even get me.
Fang dog shit.
Oh, fag dog shit.
Fag dog shit.
And to Fandango, I say this. Like,
boring ass. Huh. My second favorite scene on Rant of all time.
And be warned, I'm going to keep replaying this whenever I feel the time's come. So get
you have been warned.
And if you don't like it, fuck off.
Well, I was going to lose people there. So,
back to Garrett Bischoff.
Well, thank God Garrett Bischoff fell through. Absolutely no one liked him, and he's gone. I think.
Just like the fly, he got dusted off. That awkward moment when we're sitting here listening to bland music in the background.
Awkward. So Garrett Bischoff is gone, and one of the saddest things is this is the only last time you saw Eric Bischoff trying to put over his son, and that makes me sad because I like to hate Eric Bischoff. I don't hate him in real life. He's just such a great heel. You like to hate him, like Triple H in WWF.
And JBL.
Except
I love JBL.
If JBL's a heel now, I would still support him. I don't like JBL's like. That's how you love.
He's like a heel so good you can't boo him.
Yeah, I know. That's such a great thing to say. It's true.
Same goes for guys like Wade Barrett, Jack Swagger,
Dolph Ziggler.
Not anymore. He's a face, remember?
Cody Rhodes for a short, but he's a face now, isn't he?
Yeah.
It's after Money in the Bank.
Yeah, just after Money in the Bank. Thanks to Damien fucking Sandow screwing him over. I mean, I know it's every man for himself.
I know we're out for another time. Sorry.
We're just getting off topic, aren't we?
So, back to the Aces. Let's talk about this teenage action. The Aces and Aids. I don't watch TNA much anymore. Like,
I never did.
I barely keep up to TNA. And that's because TNA is boring. My voice just went completely high out there.
TNA is nothing but...
Yeah, the commentary is not that good. Even like I like Taz, I don't think Mike is that good.
I like Desmond Wolfe.
Desmond Wolfe is not in TNA anymore.
I know, but he was on. I saw a match between this Japanese guy called Okada and this Alex Shelley, however the fuck you say his name from.
You said it right.
Alex Shelley from Motor City Machine Guns. Remember, you know the Motor City Machine Guns?
I like them.
Yeah. Motor City.
Motors, whatever happened to them?
Where the fuck happened to them? I have no fucking clue.
One of the things that I hated about when Hulk Hogan came, he insulted all the TNA legendaries. Like, he made AJ Styles a beloved TNA fan, been in TNA since day one. He made him a heel. He made the first thing Hulk Hogan wanted to do was make the most beloved superstar one of the most hated superstars in all of TNA. And guess what? Hulk Hogan's a fucking dumbass because it never will happen. Fans still cheered AJ. No one hates AJ
because he's good.
Because he's talented. Because he was good. He deserves to be World Heavyweight Champion. Hulk Hogan said out once that he does. Hulk Hogan said out flat out one time during an interview he doesn't like AJ Styles.
What?
He flat out said he doesn't like AJ Styles.
Oh my god, Hogan, can you get more retarded?
That's the only reason AJ Styles has not been World Heavyweight Champion again.
And he's on a constant losing streak last year.
Because Hulk Hogan doesn't like him.
Because Hulk Hogan is a fucking prick.
Yeah. But this is it, that really annoys me. there's nothing. Look at AJ Styles. There's nothing wrong with him. Literally, he's good on the mic. He's good in the ring. He's one of the best TNA high flyers ever. He's got good music. Not the best, but good.
It's not some repetitive shit like Cena's.
Yes, same old shit like Cena. I'm gonna say it again. John Cena's is always the same old. No one does pass. Yeah, that's the only reason AJ's not going anywhere, is because Hulk Hogan doesn't like AJ Styles. Everybody else, me, you, the fans, TNA fans, new fans, they have look at AJ Styles or they see nothing wrong with him.
Or even people who just barely don't even watch TNA, like me and him.
I barely watch. I used to watch it.
I don't even watch.
Hulk Hogan ruined TNA for me.
Fuck you, Hogan.
You like Hulk Hogan in charge of TNA? Check your brain, because you clearly are not very familiar with wrestling.
You need to have your head examined. I'm sorry, but that's a fact. Finger.
It's not us, it's just the facts.
It's not us.
Don't you fucking argue the facts, bitch.
It's not us trying to be pricks about it. It's true.
What are we up to? Yeah, Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, Hulk Hogan, why are you shit?
Hulk Hogan, so as soon as Hulk Hogan comes in, he takes the TNA World Champion away from AJ Styles because he doesn't like AJ Styles.
Because he's a prick. Hogan, not AJ, obviously.
No, AJ Styles is very talented.
AJ Styles,
he puts it on
born.
He puts it onto RVD, which is not bad. It's not a bad decision, but is it me or did that seem rushed? I like AJ Styles, but I like RVD. But that feud between RVD and AJ Styles seemed rushed.
It was like, I don't know what happens. I can make up random shit. RVD turns heel, attacks AJ Styles. Next match on Impact Wrestling. RVD wins by a cheap shot. Next TNA.
No, RVD was the face during that feud, and AJ was the heel.
Nah, I know. I'm just making shit up since I know nothing about that.
Yeah, RVD. Now, literally, what happened one week? RVD challenged AJ Styles 1 week, and literally right out of the blue, and RVD won right out of the blue.
Yeah, which is not bad because we love RVD, but
after that, you can't just have no build between these two, and then have them feud for no reason, and then have the RVD win the feud, which barely even got started. Literally, RVD started the feud and beat AJ Styles in the feud in one night. That feud lasted about 1 night.
1 night!
Yeah, sure they carried it over to 1 month, but apart from that, it was 1 night feud and they just carried it over to 1 month. That's how sudden the feud was. What the fuck? It literally lasted 1 night.
Oh my.
That's how stupid Hulk Hogan is. And here's another huge reason to dislike Hulk Hogan. He puts himself in the spotlight.
What?
He puts him. How old is Hulk Hogan nowadays?
I don't know, about fucking what?
500, I'm gonna say.
6,900.
I don't.
I just made a sex reference. Oh my god.
Okay. So Hulk Hogan can't do jack shit anymore. Hulk Hogan's time is clearly done. But why does he keep... Yes, it's over. Done. Kaput. Hulk Hogan's spotlight, his time in the spotlight is over.
And this is Hulk Hogan, and this is the hammer of judgment saying his hands up. Hulk Hogan, your time is up!
Hulk Hogan has come under this thing which he believes he is not. He doesn't believe he is old that much. He still thinks he can... He actually had himself wrestle Sting.
What?
Hulk Hogan has a serious back injury. Hulk Hogan can't even do his leg drop. Hulk Hogan's finisher, he can't even do that anymore. That's how bad he is at wrestling now.
Well, he's been bad since the get-go, remember?
Yeah, remember. Hulk Hogan cannot wrestle anymore.
The way we're talking about this sounds like we're making him sound worse than Cena.
No, maybe Probably, I don't know.
Maybe. I think Hogan just barely wins over Cena. They both suck anyway.
Probably just because Hulk Hogan has a bigger band.
No, because Hogan is more self-obsessed. I mean, come on.
What the heck's Tna's main pay people? Goldens? That's not right.
Bound for Glory.
Bound for Glory.
Good name, but come on.
Yes, this is what really annoyed me. Every time Bound for Glory comes along, Hulk Hogan has to put himself in the picture. Like this year, I'm not sure if it was this year or last year, I don't care, I don't watch it anymore. I just heard about this. Hulk Hogan, what happened is, Sting and some other bloke were beating up the Aces and were having a brawl with the Aces and Aids. Sting and some other bloke lost the beat down. Hulk Hogan comes out. Hulk Hogan is over 50 years old.
He's 500.
He's about 50 or something. I think he's in his late 50s or something. Hulk Hogan is over 50 years old. He has an injured back problem, and I don't know. There's about 4 members of the Aces and Aids so far. I think there's about 6 or 7 or whatever.
I think there's more than 6, but we only know like 3 of them. That's Mr. Kennedy,
Bully Ray,
Devon Dudley,
and there's someone else.
who else? Luke Gallows.
Yeah. So there were those 4, and there was more. There's more. But Hulk Hogan comes out, and because Hulk Hogan is. Let me repeat that. Sting is younger than Hulk Hogan, and Sting can still wrestle. And Sting has another bloke with him who is younger than Sting, and he's a wrestler in his pride. They get beaten up by the Aces and Aids. Hulk Hogan comes out and he beats up all the Aces and Aids.
That's...
Have you ever heard that saying, stop putting your face into my fist? Don't run your face into my fist. That's literally what the Aces and Aids had to do to make Hulk Hogan look good. Hulk Hogan had his fist there. The Aces and Aids literally had to run into Hulk Hogan's fist. Because that's how bad Hulk Hogan got wrestling. The superstars had to run into his fist just for Hulk Hogan to hurt you. They couldn't have hit him from behind. No, that would have been smart. That would have been realistic.
And that would have been what a heel stable will do. Remember the Nexus?
Yeah, or Nexus.
Yeah, they jump
TNA, Hulk Hogan.
No.
Nexus jump people.
Yeah, Nexus.
And they're
and Nexus is better than Aces and Aids.
Oh yeah.
And the Core. And the Shield. And the British Invasion. And pretty much any other stable except Right to Censor.
You think the Right to Censor are better than...
No. I said pretty much any other stable is better than Aces and Aids except Right to Censor.
Ah, that makes sense. So, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, people run into Hulk Hogan's fist because he can't wrestle anymore. That's...
Again, he was never able to get though.
Yeah, but now he can't even move his back properly.
He can't even move! Like, what the...
Yeah, so why did he put himself into this? Because he still thinks it's his time. Hulk Hogan still thinks he's in the spotlight. Hulk Hogan wants the spotlight on himself.
We're no longer the 80s, Hogan, you dumb fuck.
I think it's the 70s.
Whatever. Who cares? On you?
Never. Yeah, so, Hulk Hogan cannot wrestle anymore. That is clear. So why does he constantly put himself in the spotlight during Bound for Glory? Because he wants to. Because Dixie Carter, I think she's the vice president of TNA or something like that. Dixie Carter is a big old soft piece of shit.
Did you like TNA's Linda McMahon?
No, Linda bossed his Vince around, wasn't she? She's kind of like that, except she, what's her name? Dixie is soft. She lets Hulk Hogan get away whatever he wants. And you can't do that. Hulk Hogan is like a little kid, really. If you give him if you give him £1,000 towards the
dollars, America.
If you give him $1,000, euros or whatever, if you give him $1,000, hoping he's gonna make a great investment for your. Like you own a company and this company has lots of money, and you give this your kid $1,000. to invest it wisely on the company, he's not going to do that. You've given him the freedom to do what he wants with the money. He's going to spend it on what he wants, which is the same with Hulk Hogan. He's like a little kid. Dixie gives him the company, hoping that he's going to invest it well, but he's just going to use it to get what he wants.
And what does he want?
He wants to be in the spotlight. He wants to steal the show. It's hard to steal the show when you have a bad spine, a bad back. How many hip operations has he had on his back?
Over 9,000.
It's over 9,000.
What 9,000? Dragon Ball Z reference.
He never watched Dragon Ball Z.
I don't even care about it. I just made that reference because I can.
I watched Dragon Ball Z. I played the games.
Really, is it good?
Kinda.
Back to DNA.
Back to DNA. So, Hulk Hogan can put spells. He can put spells on the spotlight. That makes sense. He puts himself in the spotlight because Dixie won't step up and say, no, you can't do that. But she will never do that because she's that stupid.
Epic face palm. My fucking kidding me. Now it's time for my epic face palm.
Got sweat off my face, man.
Dual face palm.
Dual face palm.
All at the same time.
Oh.
Well, that's like a bit like Dane. No, from the Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah, I know, Bane was funny. Yeah, but while we're talking about Dark Knight, we keep getting off topic! We're talking about Hogan and why he's a piece of shit!
What's Teenage Red Wonder Hot Operation Survive?
You get that line?
Nope.
Once Hulk Hogan kills TNA, then Dixie can take it back.
That's one. What else is there to say about Hogan?
Not really much to say apart from